Today I'm going to show you guys how to stop rubbing on a 2007 Is350. This happens from this little bumper tab in here. So if your tires look like that after you're a little bit lowered, what you can do is this. So up in the wheel well, you'll see where it's rubbing because it'll cut up your fender liner. Here's a picture of what that looks like. So what I did is I cut this little bracket here and down there, of course, after cutting out all the stuff that's in the way. I cut it and then I hammered that back. Next is this little tab. You can already see the wear there. So basically, I've already taken that bolt out, but you're gonna drill another hole, like right there in the very corner, and then cut that tab off and cut that metal tab off the top. So I'm gonna do that now. So here's the second hole that I drilled. It's better to do that with this bumper still on, and you kind of want to push it in a little bit so that, because it's going to want to come out. You can put a screw through there, a self-tapping screw, or just drill a hole and put a zip tie. So I just drilled a hole, but basically, yeah, now we're going to cut off that little tab right here. So here's that tab cut off. Make sure not to cut too close to that little hole that you drilled. You want it to still be strong. Next, we're going to cut off this plastic bit and make sure we leave room for that little hole there. Okay, so now you see our hole here. We cut that tab off. It's a good time to paint this so that you can get a little more rust protection in here. Clean it up with some vice grips or a pair of pliers. Get it kind of more out of the way of the wheel, but now we've got a lot more space for our wheel. And next we're just going to put the wheel back on and it should clear everything. Okay, here we are. Got our zip tie in. Our bumper is on. Don't mind a little bit of rust that's there. It's from that flapping. And now we should be in the clear. The best stuff to use is some of this undercoating. So if you have this, this is meant to be used under cars and stuff. It's rubberized, so it absorbs some impact and won't flake off as easily. So I'm going to spray that on there. And there you can see. I'm going to let that dry for a minute. We'll definitely be able to tell if that starts to rub off. I'll let you guys know in the descriptions or the comments if this works or not.